another segment that I absolutely loved, two of my favorite wrestlers in AEW currently,
Your
Hangman
boys.
Page and Lance Archer, the Murderhawk Monster. This one, I'm really, really pumped for this match next week, man. I cannot wait for this Texas death match between this. And, I wish this was like, let's say 5 months later, because I would be all in and like give Lance the belt.
Yeah.
If this being so early in Hangman's run, it's predictable booking, but how many times does Lance Archer lose and then come out still looking strong? And so that's the silver lining on that. And so, but like
But
I just
maybe
wish
they let him. Maybe he
I wish it was
wins.
his time. I wish it was his time for it. We saw
Maybe it is
Lambert
his
talk.
time.
What?
Maybe it is his time.
I mean, he's only had the title for 81 days, and then
But
now next week will be 88 days, and so that would be the shortest title run. Man, whew.
that's heat, though, man, for Lance. If Lance is going full in heel, having him beat Hangman this quick into his reign, oh man, that would be huge, and it would be a shocker,
True.
and it would be well earned for Lance. Lance has been everywhere. He's been wrestling for so long, and
Yeah, we're huge Lance Archer fans here.
letting him be that top guy and having him in these moments, because he's been in these moments, man. Like, how often is he gonna have to go into a match, against somebody like even John Moxley? He had that match with John Moxley, right? And when is it gonna be his turn? Like, I have these opportunities, and maybe
Right.
this is the opportunity where he gets it and wins and runs with it. And that would be fantastic, man. And like, obviously, we don't want Hangman to lose the belt. We were so excited about him winning it, but sometimes you see an opportunity where it's like, okay, Lance is right at that point where it's like, it's sink or swim, dude. And let's
Yeah.
see if you can swim. Let's see what you can do with that belt, because the crowd reacts to a guy that's
Mhm.
that big, that fast, that athletic. With Jake
Very
Roberts as his
athletic.
manager, and now Dan Lambert with him as well. Like, there's something here and it's working. I think it's working based on like the crowd reactions, dude. You're seeing, like, especially during the promo segment before Lance even came out, Dan Lambert and Jake were ripping into Hangman
And
again, and
then Archer gets on the mic, so all three.
they're all just going in on him, and they're treating him like he's not living up to who he pretends to be or is. He's not Hangman Page's cowboy. He's just some millennial guy who's using it as a gimmick, and they're treating it like that, and that's really fascinating and interesting, and it works based on the stuff that we've seen from Dan Lambert, and it's working based on what Lance is probably frustrated with, man. Like, I'm right at the top of the mountain, and I just gotta cross over the peak, and I'm
Sure.
just waiting to hit that peak. And man, I'm really excited for next week's match, dude. I don't know about you. I'm sure you are as well. I mean, you're a Lance
Yes.
guy, so, but it's one of those things where it's like, dude, we could be seeing an upset here, and I don't want to call it an upset because we know Lance is an absolute machine, but I would be all for it, man. I think it'd be a really cool swerve for everybody.
It would be a huge swerve as well, but I mean, it would the longest build that we've seen in a while with Hangman winning the belt.
Yeah.
To lose this quick in his first true or
But
second
it doesn't
title
mean it's
match.
there. It's gone forever. You know what I
True,
mean?
but it's not WWE booking where they're doing back and forth,
Yeah,
back and
you
forth,
get
back and
back
forth.
and you
AEW
get
is not like
constant
that.
rematches.
AEW is like the 300 plus day champions, which I'm for because the roster is so deep, and 81 days holding the belt and you've only defended it twice, essentially.
Yeah.
That's not a lot over that long a time.
But AEW is also unpredictable,
Yep, of course.
So who knows? It could be one of those things where it's like, okay, we get a couple title reigns in a row that are short, and maybe that would make it a little more interesting when we have those 300-day title reigns. You know what I mean? It would make it a little more fulfilling when not all of them are like that. When there's one that is 3 weeks long, or there's
Yeah.
one that is, 2 months. I think if you do that and you just kind of split it up and make it a little different like that, and we
Mm-hmm.
saw that with the tag belts, you know what I mean? When Death Triangle lost the tag belts
True.
very quickly compared to every other reign that we've seen. So I don't know, man. I could see it going either way because honestly, the story right now is fascinating, and I think the story ends if Lance loses. So I don't want to see it end. I think
It
this is
could
good
end, but
stuff.
I mean, it's been so fun to watch. Like tonight was such a fun segment to watch of a
Yeah.
huge, powerful beast in Lance Archer just dismantle the AEW champion. I mean, that choke slam onto the steps was brutal. And then right
Through the
afterwards,
table.
then you have the blackout through the table. I'm like, your champion is just getting disintegrated by the Murder Hawk monster. And,
Correct.
then you ultimately make him into the underdog. But it was a lot of fun to watch. Like as the resident baby face and Hangman Mark, I love Hangman. It was still like I can appreciate that full segment how good it was.